Exploring the diet of early humans, predominantly plant-based. A comprehensive review. The dietary evidence from fossil records. The Paleolithic diet debate. The dietary habits of early humans have long been a subject of debate among scientists. One major line of evidence comes from the examination of fossilized remains, which can provide insights into what our ancestors ate. Teeth and jaw structures, for example, can indicate whether a species was more adapted to consuming plants or meat. Early hominins, such as Australopithecus, had teeth suited for grinding and chewing tough plant material. Additionally, isotopic analysis of fossilized bones can reveal the types of food that made up the bulk of an individual's diet. Dental microwear analysis. Dental microwear analysis involves examining the microscopic wear patterns on teeth. These patterns can indicate the types of food an individual consumed. Studies have shown that early humans and their ancestors had wear patterns consistent with a diet high in plant material, including fruits, leaves, and tubers. However, some wear patterns also suggest occasional consumption of meat and other hard foods, indicating a degree of dietary flexibility. Isotopic evidence. Isotopic analysis has provided additional insights into the diets of early humans. By analyzing the ratios of certain isotopes in fossilized bones, researchers can infer the types of food that an individual consumed over their lifetime. Isotopic evidence from early human fossils suggests that their diets were predominantly plant-based, with occasional consumption of animal products. Anatomical and physiological adaptations. Digestive tract length. The length and structure of the digestive tract can provide clues about an organism's diet. Herbivores typically have longer digestive tracts to allow for the extended breakdown and fermentation of plant material. Early humans had relatively long intestines, similar to modern humans, which suggests an adaptation to a diet high in plant material. This contrasts with carnivores, which have shorter digestive tracts designed for rapid digestion of meat. Enzyme production. Humans produce a variety of digestive enzymes, some of which are specifically adapted for breaking down plant material. For example, amylase is an enzyme that helps digest starches, which are abundant in many plant foods. Early humans likely produced high levels of amylase, indicating a diet that included significant amounts of starchy plant material. Dental and jaw structure. The structure of early human teeth and jaws also provides evidence for a predominantly plant-based diet. Early hominins had large molars with thick enamel, suited for grinding tough plant material. The jaws were robust and capable of generating the significant chewing forces required to process fibrous plants. While they also had canines, these were not as prominent or specialized as those of dedicated carnivores, suggesting that meat was not a major component of the diet. Archaeological findings and cultural practices. Evidence from stone tools. Archaeological evidence, such as stone tools, provides additional insights into the diets of early humans. The oldest known stone tools, dating back to around 2.6 million years ago, were likely used for processing plant material as well as meat. However, plant processing tools, such as grinding stones, suggest that early humans placed significant emphasis on plant foods. These tools indicate that early humans were capable of exploiting a wide range of plant resources, including nuts, seeds, and tubers. Residue analysis. Residue analysis involves examining microscopic plant and animal residues left on ancient tools. Studies have found residues from a variety of plant species on early human tools, indicating that they consumed a diverse range of plant foods. These residues include starch grains from tubers and other underground storage organs, which would have been important sources of carbohydrates. Dietary diversity. The archaeological record indicates that early humans had a diverse diet that varied depending on the environment and available resources. In some regions, early humans relied more heavily on plant foods, while in others, animal products played a more significant role. This dietary flexibility allowed early humans to adapt to a wide range of environments and may have been a key factor in their evolutionary success. Comparative studies with modern primates. Insights from chimpanzees and bonobos. Comparative studies with our closest living relatives, chimpanzees and bonobos, can provide insights into the diets of early humans. Both species are primarily frugivorous, consuming large amounts of fruit, but they also eat leaves, seeds, and occasional animal prey. This suggests that the common ancestor of humans, chimpanzees, and bonobos had a diet that was predominantly plant-based but included some animal foods. Folivorous and frugivorous adaptations. Chimpanzees and bonobos have adaptations for processing plant material, such as large molars and complex gut microbiota that help ferment and break down fibrous plant matter. These adaptations are similar to those found in early humans, indicating a shared reliance on plant foods. However, the occasional consumption of meat by chimpanzees and bonobos suggests that early humans may have also included animal products in their diet when available. The role of meat in human evolution. While early humans were mostly plant-based, the inclusion of meat in their diet likely played an important role in their evolution. Meat is a rich source of protein and essential nutrients, and its consumption may have supported the development of larger brains and more complex social behaviors. The ability to hunt and scavenge for meat would have provided early humans with a valuable source of calories, particularly in environments where plant foods were scarce. The evolution of human diets. The transition to agriculture. The shift from a predominantly plant-based diet to one that includes more animal products occurred gradually over millions of years. The development of stone tools allowed early humans to process and consume a wider range of foods, including meat. The domestication of plants and animals during the Neolithic Revolution marked a significant turning point in human diets, leading to increased consumption of both plant and animal products. The role of climate and environment. Climate and environmental changes have played a significant role in shaping human diets throughout history. During periods of glaciation, early humans would have had to rely more on animal products due to the scarcity of plant foods. Conversely, in warmer, more temperate regions, plant foods would have been more abundant, allowing for a predominantly plant-based diet. Modern human diets and health implications. Understanding the dietary habits of early humans can provide valuable insights into modern human diets and health. While early humans were mostly plant-based, the inclusion of some animal products provided important nutrients. Modern diets that emphasize whole, unprocessed plant foods, with moderate amounts of animal products, may reflect the optimal balance for human health. This balance aligns with the dietary patterns of our early ancestors, who were flexible and opportunistic in their food choices. Conclusion. In conclusion, the evidence from fossil records, anatomical and physiological adaptations, archaeological findings, comparative studies with modern primates, and the evolution of human diets all suggest that early humans were mostly plant-based. However, they also exhibited dietary flexibility, incorporating animal products when available. This dietary adaptability was likely a key factor in their evolutionary success, allowing them to thrive in a variety of environments. Understanding the dietary habits of early humans can provide valuable insights into the optimal balance of plant and animal foods for modern human health. Recent studies paint a detailed picture of early human diets, revealing that our ancestors primarily relied on plant-based foods. However, they also demonstrated a flexible approach, incorporating animal products when available. 1. Fossil record and dental analysis. Study, dental microwear texture analysis of early hominins. Authors, Peter S. Ungar et al. Published in Science. Summary. This study uses dental microwear texture analysis to examine the diets of early hominins. The results indicate that early hominins had a diverse diet, with significant consumption of plant materials, including fruits and leaves. 2. Isotopic evidence. Study, isotopic evidence for the diets of early hominins. Authors, Julia Lee Thorpe, Matt Sponheimer. Published in Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society B. Biological Sciences. Summary. The study analyzes isotopic ratios in fossilized bones to infer dietary habits. The findings suggest that early hominins primarily consumed plant-based diets with occasional inclusion of animal products. 3. Archaeological findings. Study, plant residues on grinding stones from the early Holocene in northern China. Authors, Li Lu, Xinken Chen. Published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Summary. This research identifies plant residues on ancient grinding stones, indicating that early humans processed and consumed a variety of plant foods. 4. Comparative studies with modern primates. Study, dietary composition and foraging patterns of chimpanzees and bonobos. Authors, Richard W. Wrangham et al. Published in American Journal of Primatology. Summary. This study compares the diets of chimpanzees and bonobos, showing a predominantly plant-based diet with some animal food consumption. It provides insights into the likely diet of our common ancestors. 5. Anatomical and physiological adaptations. Study, enamel thickness and the diets of early hominins. Authors, Tanya M. Smith, Christopher Dean. Published in Journal of Human Evolution. Summary: this study examines enamel thickness in early hominins and concludes that the dental morphology is consistent with a diet that included significant amounts of plant material. 6. The role of meat in human evolution. Study: meat consumption and the emergence of Homo erectus. Authors: Leslie Cielo, Peter Wheeler. Published in World Archaeology. Summary: this research discusses how meat consumption may have played a role in the evolution of Homo erectus, highlighting the importance of animal products in human evolution, albeit in a diet that was still largely plant-based. 7. Transition to agriculture. Study: origins of agriculture and domestication of plants and animals linked to early human diets. Authors: Melinda A. Zeder. Published in Evolutionary Anthropology. Summary: this study explores the transition from foraging to farming and its impact on human diets. It shows how early humans initially relied on wild plant foods before domesticating plants and animals. 8. Modern human diets and health implications. Study: hunter-gatherer diets, a different perspective. Authors: Lauren Cordain et al. Published in American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Summary: this paper examines the diets of modern hunter-gatherer populations to provide insights into optimal human nutrition, suggesting that a diet rich in plant foods with moderate animal products may be beneficial for health. These studies collectively provide a comprehensive picture of early human diets, supporting the idea that early humans were mostly plant-based with a flexible approach that included animal products when available.